I like to look from the top, from above, and look down and say, what happened there? I like to ponder and think and wonder, what happened in these lands here? They call it the Roman Empire. Just to the north across the Adriatic Sea, you have Bosnia and Herzegovina. To the west, Sardinia. To the east, Greece. South, Sicily. Dead center of the Roman Empire here, we have the site of Alatri. That's where we're going to visit. Huge thanks to Luca for sharing these photographs. I think he sees them out. Let me know if you think if he sees it as well. Maybe he doesn't. He might see megalithic construction. I'm not sure, but huge thanks to Luca. Grazie, grazie, grazie. We are so thankful for this. This is going to be wonderful. You're going to see some melt here, baby. Some melt. I, I mean, yeah. My eyes are still hanging off those strings, baby. So huge thanks to Luca. Grazie, Luca, per aver condiviso queste fotografie. Grazie. We're gonna look at these. It's all bricks, baby. So we're gonna get right into business. No messing around here. Look at the bricks on the fucking railings here. Everything was brick. They're not stones here. I'm gonna prove that quickly here. You see this muffed up mess here? Wait till the bricks start popping up, baby. Okay, wait till the bricks start popping up. They will. I promise you. And what's going on up here? No, this is not Roman construction. This isn't people coming afterwards and building on top, lesser people building on top, stupider people building on top. Give me a mother muffin break, baby. Hang on a moment. What is that? The melted bricks. Give me a break. You know they are. Why would we put that down there when we're building with megaton blocks? Oh, they're not megaton blocks. Look, they're bricks melting. You need to see closer. I got bricks inside the structure here. You still see the mortar lines here. You can make them out still. For fuck's sake. And look at here, it's a melted mess. These up here are not, excuse me, These are not blocks that have been laid like this. I'm going to show you and prove it right now, right here, right now. You can see they're melted. You can look up into here. It's melted up into that block here. It's all a muffed up mess of red bricks. They were red too. All this is the structure. Grazie, Luca. Let's get right into business here. It gets interesting. Look at the bricks. What are these doing here? You don't build like that. They didn't block anything. That wasn't a window. A window shaped like that. A window shaped like that. They blocked him. Give me a break. Give me a break. Look at the top here. It's not after construction. No, that's surviving. The heat came from where? The bottom up, baby. And look at these bricks. You don't build with that type of muff. Those potatoes. Okay, you don't build with potato. Take a sack of potatoes and go try to build a wall with it and see how far you get, baby. Give me a break. You don't get walls that come out flat as panes of glass like this and perfectly straight with potatoes in these time periods. I'm saying in these early time periods. No, you don't. Try it with potatoes. Like see how far you get. And we're looking here. Look at this. What's this? This ain't megalithic polygonal nothing, baby. You're gonna see these right here. You're gonna see it gets better. Trust me, it gets better. Stick with me here. Stick with me here. See these lines in all these blocks? Those are mortar lines. And I'm gonna show you. You're gonna see bricks sticking out of this stuff. We're all looking at the same construction here, pretty much the same area, very small area here. What we're looking at that Luca was so kind to share with us. Wait do you see these bricks, baby? Wait do you see these mother muffin bricks? What the fuck are those doing there? Excuse my French. What are those doing there? They didn't build like that. Nuh-uh. You don't build with bricks down there when you got gargantuan mega structures that you're planning to build. You don't put this stuff down there. What's going to happen to that stuff? It's going to crumble to dust. All these loose, small potatoes down here at the base, where at the foundations, where it should be the most sturdy. Eh? The foundations are supposed to be the most sturdy down here. Okay, baby, this ain't right. This is melted. This is muffed up. Look at the bricks down here. You don't build with small bricks at the bottom and multi-ton megalithic blocks at the top, shaped like toothbrushes. Okay, in states, in U.S. states, such I see like 5 Minnesota-shaped blocks in here. I don't know where they were. Maybe we'll come across them again. Give me a break. They're not carving these blocks out this shape. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Look at this shape here. What is that? A shark? And what is this? And that's what people say too. Oh, it's eroded. It was a shark. Did they cut the block to look like a shark? Give me a fucking break. Cut that out. This ain't Roman construction up here, baby. Because those same little tiny bricks up there, there's bricks, are down here. Right here. Look. Look at that. No. This same material up here is down here in little sections. But only in sections because why? It's going to be more damaged where? At the bottom. The heat came from the bottom up. You're going to see better examples of that. Look at the bricks melted. You see where they were? Yeah, here. Here's one. There's one above it. Okay. Give me a break. Cut. Do you see the edges here? See the edges here? Each brick. Let me drop the labels. You see where this brick was right here? Give me a break. Give me a brick. Look at the inside of the block, eh? Look at the inside of the block, eh? Yeah, megalithic block, eh? With the brick lines on the inside. Yeah. Okay, that's neat. That's sweet. And a butt crack right here. And a butt crack block right there, baby. Give me a break. Cut that out. You think they were stupid, eh? Building gargantuan megastructures, and they were stupid. Grazie, Luca. We appreciate this. Look at the bricks. I think he sees it. What do you think? I think he sees it, baby. Look at the bricks. Wait till you see it. It gets better. He gives us some gas here. He gives us some smoke here. Just give me a moment. He's gonna give us some smoke. Look at this. What are these bricks doing? What are these bricks doing here, baby? And they were, what color were they? What color were they? That's motherfucking right. They were red bricks. Give me a break. Wake up. You can see it. Look at this block here. They were bricks. No, this ain't no blocks, babe. They were bricks. You can still see them in there. They'd gone block. Well, how'd they block up so perfect? They're not perfect, baby. Does this line match up with this one up here? No, they don't. Baby, look at this. It's muffed up. Give me a break. No, they didn't. What's this shape right here with the bricks hanging out right here? Let's check those out up closer. Oh, there's a brick in there. Oh, there's a brick in there. And you, give me a break. You don't want no debate. You don't want to debate, baby. Try me. You don't want to debate. I asked to join your debate. You didn't want it. You didn't want nothing to do with me, baby. You wouldn't even answer my question. I had 50 photographs lined up for you. Look at the bricks. I had just taken them that afternoon too. What are you talking about? You don't know how to. You don't want to debate with me, baby. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to act right. Give me a break. Give me a break. They don't act right. They can cut that out. We know what this stuff is, and we're gonna expose it. I'll keep exposing this stuff until they knock on my door, baby, with the black suits. Give me a break. I'm not scared of you. I know you're watching. I know you watch us. You think I'm scared of you? Give me a break. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Knock on my door. I dare you. You know, these people are jokes. You know, who are they kidding? They're not scaring us anymore. They're not scaring anybody. Okay? They may have been before, not anymore. Give me a joke artists. These are bricks. You see the bricks. Do I need to explain? It gets better, though. Hang on. Look at these hanging out here. So they patched up a hole there, eh? Way down in there, eh? Yeah. That's smart. That's smart. Why did they stick a rock in there? It would have looked nicer, eh? It would have looked nicer, eh? And what's this? A repair? They stuck those bricks way in there? They stuck their hand all the way in the hole, way down in there, and put the brick way in there. Why didn't they put it flush with this so it looked like it was flush? You know? Why did they stick it way back in there? Like way back in there? That's stupid. They couldn't put one more piece like that right in front of that? What the hell? You know? Give me a break. Wake up. This is melted. Look at the heat. It's dripping down. Okay, and there's a brick up there. Cut that out. These folks are lying. Look at the brick lines in here, in these blocks. Do you see that? Yes, we do. And they all see it. They gotta see it by now. And if they say they don't, they're not looking hard enough, or they're lying. Or they're lying. It's either or. They either just aren't looking hard enough yet, and they really don't see it, or they just are lying, baby. That ain't a repair. Sticking the bricks way back in. Give me a break. And if they were stuck in, they were stuck in by archaeologists, baby. Then they were stuck in by that, but they weren't. Though. Look, they're melted and muffed up potatoes turning around in circles, baby. Square dancing. Literally square dancing. Look at the mortar lines in here. Okay, and they're going both ways, like they're supposed to, because that's what these are brick buildings. Not megalithic ton, nothing. Not megalithic ton block, nothing. These are bricks. Thank you, Luca. These are bricks with the mortar between, and they're muffed up and melted. We see that. Yes, we do. And we're going to be serious about this research, and we are. We are serious about this, baby. Like I said, I'm going to do this till they knock on my door, baby, and guess what? I still ain't going to stop. And I'm waiting for you. How about that? It pleases me. That pleases me. You know, look at these bricks. What are the bricks doing in here? Why are they stuffing these potatoes in here if that's what you think they are? They're bricks. They're turned up. They churned up and did the dance, baby. They did the damn thing. But they were perfect. Lined up straight bricks. Lined up straight perpendicular. These were vertical right angle perpendicular to the flat surface horizontally level buildings. For fuck's sake. Look at the bricks over here. Turning in circles here. Square dancing. Okay? Square dancing. Give me a break. Give me a brick. There's plenty of them here. Look at Luca here. He's got his hands on the brick. Grazie, Luca. You know, build them with potato blocks here, potato wampus blocks here, but they got hewn megalithic ton blocks here, megalithic ton blocks here, hewn flat like panes of glass, and then they decided to throw these potatoes mixed with bricks, mixed with, you see the bricks in there, and why they stuffed them way down in there, eh? Oh, for structural support. Cut that out. Look at the ground here. Look at the bricks on the ground are bubbles now. They've bubbled out. You can see they're all the same size. Not anymore, though. So that's ridiculous, you know. And people buy this stuff, though. That's the thing. That's dangerous. People buy this stuff. And cobblestone, they're bricks. But they buy this stuff. So we gotta change that. We have to show the truth here and explain it. Explain it well. Explain it the right way. A meltologist ought to, right? They don't want to debate. They don't know how to act right. They don't know how to act right. They want to goof or they're goofy. They want to goof around and they want to goof off and screwy. I'm gonna screw around and all this horseplay. Cut that out. The horseplay is done. Okay. The horseplay is done. The time for games is over. You know, put the ball down and sit down and take a nap. Big nap. Okay. These are bricks. These are not. This is not after construction on top. I'm going to show you that it's not, because you'll see that this stuff will bleed right down into the structure. This construction, and it's not repaired, nothing. I'll show you. It's melted. It's all muffy and popcorned in everywhere. Let us continue. And everything was brick here. The stairs were brick. The stairs were brick. Everything was brick. The ceilings were brick. The floors, everything. Everything was brick. Look at this melted. These. You see the heat signature here. Those aren't chisel marks, baby. That's heat. That's hot. Hot with the mortar between. And the mortar's done what? Turned to stone, and it's fused into the material. Mortar should never be that hot. You can see it was hot. We know what hot surfaces look like. Yes, we do. And these are right angle bricks, right angle buildings, perpendicular to the ground, the flat ground, and they were vertical right angle wall buildings, horizontally level with the surface. That's how you build buildings. Here's some more. It's not repairs. It's not repairs. So yeah, they stuck that in there. They decided that that would be okay with the bricks hanging out sideways here, eh? With the bricks hanging out sideways here, drooping over and getting tired. You know, they're all tired. These tired bricks, potatoes now, eh? Yes, potatoes now. But they were bricks, and it's okay. We're all going through this, eh? We've all been lied to. And look at the bricks hanging sideways here, baby, doing sideways dances, and they are, because look, all the rest of the lines face the same fucking way. Okay, that's how your polygonal stuff happens. These were turning, and sections of them were just turning over. These ones here are still upright, but these bricks here, this section here, decided to turn over. It got tired, baby. It said no, and then look what happens when it cools. You get a Minnesota-shaped fucking block, a Minnesota-shaped block. Got Pennsylvania right here, baby, and they're cutting those out. Give me a break, and they're cutting out, you know, marshmallows, and then they have these flat hewn perfect blocks here mixed in with potatoes and meatballs. Think about it. Does that make sense? And why are we going to repair stuff like this when this stuff here is laying on the ground? Why are we going to use like these little small ones? Grab another block and stick it in there, eh? If it was so easy for these folks back in these times, it should be no problem. It should be no issue. No issue. This is what happens. This is the same structure, the same bricks, but wait, it gets better. Hang on. Look, okay, we see what they are, right? Yes, we do. All the same size brick too, right? Yes, they are. And we can see what happened here. Look, a section of bricks here turned over. They got tired. This is how your megalithic stuff's forming. A section of bricks, likely in the bond, decided to turn over, maybe because of a slight imperfection in the mortar or something in the joint. And then this whole section here, the rest, the bricks around it in these sections are still upright. But this section here, it may have been a section that was, you know, the pattern here in the blocks, maybe because of the bond. And it turned over. It got tired. It got turned over. Look at the way the mortar lines are now, just in that section right there. That would be because of brick bonding causing these block patterns to come out however they do, and imperfections in the bonds and in the joints. I mean, that's why you get an entire block section to turn over. But relatively the same size block, because that was the brick bond pattern, was following this pattern. This is why for the most part they're the same size, but they're not all the same size. You got toothbrushes in here. Big toothbrush. And look at the bricks. They're melted bricks. Look at the small little brick here. And look at this. What are those? What are these red fucking bricks? Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. I'll tell you right now, they are. Look in here. Look in here. See? It's all brick. Look in here. The mortar line is still right here. Look. Right here. See where the brick was? It still is there. It's melted. And over here, what are these red bricks doing? Sticking out of the stone, eh? So that's a repair. For what? For what? Why are these bricks here? For what? What repair? For what? There's a stone thing on the ground. They could have used stone. They could have used the stone on the fucking floor and put that stuff in there. There might not be any right here, but there's everywhere. It's everywhere. Look at the bricks over here. And then what color were they? Red. One red piece right there to ruin the whole. It ruins the whole structure. That red piece right there. That one red brick in there ruins the whole structure. And what are these up here? I didn't even notice these suckers. You see that? Didn't even notice those suckers. You still see the imprint of the bricks right here as well. And what are those? What are those doing there? For what? To ruin the whole structure's appearance, right? It does. Look at the bricks up there even. I didn't even see this stuff up top. So it's not Roman because it's surviving because the heat came from where the bottom up. So they're going to find the most damage where? The fucking bottom, baby. We're all having to deal with this. Here's a better shot. They're not bricks, eh? They weren't bricks. Well, how about this shot of it? Same entryway here. They're not bricks, eh? They weren't. Those aren't bricks, pants. Those are just red chunks of stone sticking out. Yeah, okay. These aren't bricks either. These blocks that I just showed you either. Yeah, yes they are. Yes they are. And I'm not afraid to say that. Like I said, I'm not going to stop saying it. So I don't feel like it right now. I don't feel like quitting. I'm not a quitter. I'm just getting started, baby. We're just getting warmed up. And guess what? We got the pedal pinned already, baby. We're not planning on stopping. I'm planning on pulling that chute, baby. Going right and taking off with that fucker. We're not planning to hit the brakes, baby. We got the pedal pinned, okay? We just shifted gears and we got the pedal pinned. And I ain't planning on stopping, and we just got started. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen here. That's what's going to happen here. Look at the bricks. That's what's going to happen here. I think look at those, baby. Grazie. Look at these bricks, baby, hanging off their own snot. And they're all bleeding into each other and melting into each other in one piece. And they weren't. They were all separate bricks. All of them were. Huge thanks to Luca. This is just smoke right here, baby. This is sort of the potatoes doing in there. This is smoke, baby. This is smoke, baby. I think he knows it. That's why he's showing us these shots. He knows this is smoke. Those don't belong there. Nobody stuffed those in between that tight squeeze. For what? It's not doing anything. The building's obviously holding stable. This blocked up into some pretty enormous blocks here of material. Look how big. You know, they don't need to stuff those potatoes in there for nothing. If they're going to say that's for structural support, for what? For the crumbling building coming down with the red bricks on the sides still, eh? With the red fucking bricks on the sides, and that block didn't completely fuse together, didn't melt all together. Look. Yeah. Luca, this is smoke. Every block, the lines are all the same size, mortar lines in every block. And what are those doing there? It's not after construction. It's sticking the bricks way back in there. Look at these here. Those are called potatoes. They don't belong there. Kitty Wampus potatoes and those red bricks up here. 1, 2 red ones. 3 up there. Okay. See them now? Oh, there's more. There's fucking everywhere. Look at all these up here. And stuff in here with red too. And they're red too. This is smoke. Look at them hanging down, getting loose and tired, baby. There's big viscous holes in them, and the bricks are tired. It fell down that way, and look at the way this one fell. That way. That section of bricks fell that way. This one fell that way. This one was doing the dance too. This one fell that way, sideways completely. This one's still upright, it looks like, or maybe sagging a bit. This one's upright. And the next shot, baby. There you have it. The state of Wisconsin. And they're making blocks that shape. Same limestone here in the Twin Cities, nothing different. You got the bricks sticking out of the material. Why are we sticking potatoes in megalithoton block constructions that are perfect with megalithoton perfect polygonal blocks? And we're going to stuff potatoes in there. Oh, the Romans did that afterwards. Give me a break. These megalithic blocks are fused together. This is one block here. So they carved it out to look that shape, to make it look like it's two blocks side by side, but it's really not. They really had this little tiny joint connecting it right here. They left that, they carved it out, and they put those two blocks down like that, and they didn't crack and they didn't break right there, right? You get what I'm saying? That's melted together. How'd that happen? Explain it. I just did. They're melted bricks right here. Red ones too. See the red in here? That's the color red, as well as on the building. That's the color red. This is it's pinkish now, but look, see? Look at the balustrade railing up there. And that's not a melted balustrade railing up there. Look at the baluster in the corner. Look at the corner here. Look at it melting down into. Look at it melting down. That's smoke, baby. Thank you, Luca. And viscous holes, potatoes. Viscous holes and potatoes and perpendicular mortar lines. Perpendicular mortar fucking lines. Not polygonal nothing, baby. It's here right here, just the shot. This ain't no Roman on top, nothing, baby. Look, it's all the way down. So they decided to go all the way and fix all this stuff too and stick the blocks way the fuck in there, eh? Stick the bricks way in there. Why? Why didn't they have it flush, make it look like a flush wall? And why could the folks before them, have these hewn blocks perfectly flat like panes of glass, and the Romans can only stick in potatoes, eh? As if they're morons. Gorillas could have built something better than this. Gorillas could have built something better than this, for fuck's sake. Gorillas and chimps could have built something better than this, if that's what you're going to say. It was built like this. And you just look at how high up we are on these structures. Imagine the amount of manual labor. Imagine the amount of energy. Okay, just the amount of energy it takes to build such gargantuan mega structures. Give me a break. Imagine the energy it takes. Just the energy that would be required all around for the people, for the machinery, for everything. For the strength of everything. Just imagine the energy. Okay. Holy smokes, these potatoes melted together. Oh, and they're red bricks too. They were red. And this is a melted statue, melted rendition. It was a lion. Take a look here. Give me a break. Give me a break. It's a melted rendition. It was a lion. Look at the bricks. It's not on top, baby. Look at the heat came from where? The bottom up. It smoked out these structures. That's why we got more of a flat surface bricks up there. Excuse me. What are you doing? That's why I got that. And look at the viscous holes in here, and it's just hot. There's no order in the laying of that stuff. This can't even make out a block. It's all one solid mass of melt right here. These are all melted together. There's no joints between these. Where are the joints? Oh, because this is the Anunnaki construction. This is their descendants, and this is the Incans, or the Romans. Give me a break. No, it's not. The stages here happen because the heat came from the bottom up. The heat came from down here, and you'll see the stages of heat, and the heat differentials will change going up the structures. Going up the structures. That's what we see in this field of research. We see brick lines and viscous holes and hot red bricks, baby, hot bricks. You give me a break, this melted rendition with the bricks inside. With the bricks inside here, these potatoes, no one stuck a leaf-sized potato in here for nothing, baby. Nobody did that. This is a melted rendition, baby. Yes, it is. Look at this. Look at this melt. Look at the bricks in here, and look at this rendition. Give me a break with that smoke, Luca. Give me a break with that smoke. I mean, you just gave it to him. You just gave it to us, baby. This is insane. Look at the bricks down below, and look at the bricks in the blocks, in the mortar lines in the blocks. And they're not bricks still, right? They're not bricks still, right? And they get this kind of smoke for evidence, and they don't look at it, because if you were just to look at this, you would know what you've seen by now. Correct? Look at the distance here. Imagine the energy. Imagine the energy to build a structure this high of any material, even mud. Imagine the energy that would be involved. The energy, just the energy, baby. And how much water you need to support that energy. And look at this. The heat came from where? The bottom up. And Luca knows it, baby. Why is he showing us this building here? He knows. Look, the heat came from where? It's all smoked down here. And look at the differentials change as we go up the structure. Then you got this lesser, but still smoked section. And then you got a pretty smoked section up here, but not as bad as this one, and which is even Not as bad as this one down here. This section is the worst. The worst, still pretty bad and holding off decently because the heat came from the bottom up. The bottom up. And it went straight up the buildings. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, but this is it. Malatri. Grazie, Luca. Take care, everyone. And heat differentials, baby. That was smoke. Look at that sill. Blown up. And the rendition blown up inside. And these are all one solid mass material here. Limestone. Ain't no blocks there. Bricks over here. They are all bricks, like you see right there. And look at it now. Look at it now. Love you all. Take care.